I am Anthony Resinello, social and relationship. I asked for 2,000 likes on the Brandon Walsh and DEVORAH video. You gave me like 3,000 something. That's more than enough for a part 2. But instead of going to where I thought I was gonna go, where like they were bringing a friend to the bar to meet women or something like that, I think that's like too far into the Brandon Walsh universe, right? I don't wanna get too ahead of myself. Why don't we go backwards a little bit? Maybe even just a year back, where we could see where Brandon and DEVORAH really started their relationship. Let's break it down. Why did it happen? All these questions and more after the jump. I don't know why people say that. But quickly before I go on, I wanna tell you about my online dating free class you can get in the link in the description. Watch it after this video. It is a small slice of the very big online dating program I have called Textual Healing. Say it with me now. Textual healing. It will heal your textual woes. Let's watch.
You guys may already know that my sister Claudia has a best friend named DEVORAH, and you may have seen her in a few of my videos.
Titties, 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 titties.
Never have I ever seen my sibling's best friend naked.
This is wild how they make this into a reality show. Their editor, their producer, whoever's putting these together, why do these guys not have like tens of millions of subscribers? This is outstanding reality TV.
So after reading the comments, and I mean like a lot of comments, I kind of started to put like the pieces together. And you guys are like really stuck on this like best friend dating thing. So today I'm gonna play it with Claudia and DEVORAH, but things are gonna be a little bit different. This whole game is a ploy to see if DEVORAH has a crush on me, because I know that's what you guys want to see. You love that drama shit, so f it, I'm gonna give it to you.
All right, so I do see how the fans really did start fueling the relationship. Now, does that mean that they weren't already attracted to each other beforehand, that they may have already smooched beforehand? But who really knows how much was going behind the scenes before this video even aired? I mean, it would be really funny if they got into a relationship just for the views, but I don't think that's what it was.
His father is a billionaire oil tycoon, so he's left alone in his multi-million-dollar mansion with his exotic Pomeranian Missy. He's lonely and is looking for someone to keep him company, but he's very possessive. But he's a millionaire. Date.
I was like wondering.
You like possessive guys?
No, I just money.
He's not Chuck Bass, he's Gilmore.
I'm not really attracted to him, but I'm attracted to his money.
So at the moment, it's hard to see how DEVORAH really feels because she's just joking around right now.
100% like what I want.
Because they all have issues.
Next we have
Okay, what is that?
Buck. Buck has a major gym obsession. He's taken steroids but isn't too big. He will train with you and get you that perfect butt you've always wanted. Date Buck. Dump. Why are you gonna dump him? Do you not see Buck? Look how look at his shreds.
Buck is buff.
Is that the Brandon one? Because if it's the Brandon one, then I know why his sister doesn't want to date Buck, because I think she's getting what's going on. Or if she's already in on this joke right here. I mean, look at DEVORAH's face. I think she's going, am I giving it away right now? Is this it? Is this where everybody finds out how I really feel?
Jared spends majority of his life gaming and is constantly struggling for money, but he loves cuddling and binge watching Netflix. He is forever loyal and will never cheat.
Absolutely not.
Dump. Why? I think you've dated everyone.
I'm still trying to figure out which one is Brandon. When are we getting to the Brandon one? Was Buck the Brandon one? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, damn.
Why is Walter Savage on that board?
Okay. He's an all-around perfect guy. He constantly goes to the gym, is wildly ambitious, has a college degree, and plans to be a millionaire before 30. He's very picky, but once he finds this girl, he will do whatever it takes to make her happy.
Where did you get this photo?
His name's
Where did you
Daniel.
find
Who
this?
the f***'s Walter?
That's Walter.
What are you gonna do?
Fucking date Walter.
Yeah, come on, are you kidding?
Look at him. He's the sexiest man I have ever seen.
I think that's the Brandon one, right?
You'll probably read the description.
He goes to the gym.
Not a millionaire. Is he 30 already? No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Walter, I've been waiting a long time for you.
I'm,
Still am.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. I'm sorry to tell you, but this is secretly...
Ew!
All right, this was still more of a goof. Like, who doesn't want to date the description that Brandon wrote right there? At the same time, Brandon does fit it, but I was hoping to see more specifics going on, something that really would catch DEVORAH. Basically, Brandon just described the perfect guy and she said date, and then he's like, gotcha, that's me, baby.
Yeah, that's me.
Not when your f***ing face is on the picture. Why not? It's fine.
I mean, that right there, that scene where DEVORAH was on the bed just going, why not? That was the most telling thing to me, because you could see that she was doing that little bit of like a shy laugh, going, why not? Like trying to act cool about the situation. That's where he got her, right there, where they interviewed her and asked her. You could tell that like she wasn't trying to hide it, like she was trying to be honest and authentic about it.
I'm just doing regular deadlifts.
Yes, but not with 5 pounds. Make sure you have good, yep, chest up.
Normal deadlift?
Yep.
You want to do sumo instead?
No.
Well, sumo's gonna work your butt more.
Okay. This will work my butt. Thank you, DEVORAH.
Call me coach.
Call me sergeant, I'm not helping.
Call me granny or I'm not helping you.
Granny.
All right, so far it kind of just is structured like a regular reality show. There's a lot of goofs, there's a lot of gaffes, there's a lot of cute stuff going on. But there's not a lot of like real interaction between Brandon and DEVORAH, and that's what I'm looking for here. So what I have to do is look between the lines, look between the jokes, between the sweeties, nice cutie stuff going on, between the lifts, between the muscle building.
No, they don't. This is literally what helps your butt the most.
Well, these are good. I can actually do this. Good job, DEVORAH.
I have a feeling like what DEVORAH is doing right here, and I'm like, think I'm starting to see it. DEVORAH, at this moment in time in your relationship with Brandon, were you acting actively disinterested in him? Almost like he's your brother as well, as a way to shield your interest in him? It's kind of what I'm feeling, but I'm going off of so little right now, but let me know. Like basically what I'm saying is like, were you acting annoyed at Brandon here and there to try to act like you don't like him more? You know, the same way that his sister, I'm sorry, I don't even know his sister's name. I mean, Claudia, got it. Like in these little parts here, Brandon was kind of being playful, being kind of like difficult to work with. And DEVORAH, were you acting a little bit annoyed by Brandon as a way to signal to Claudia that you're not attracted to him? Were you kind of doing that in your head? Now that I know that you guys are dating and that you were into him, that is the assumption that I'm jumping to. I mean, of course, if you guys were not dating right now, I probably wouldn't have these little hints to go off of. Let me know.
That's true. Got it jiggled when you did that.
People definitely know that.
Jeez, Brandon, you were trying to get me off mid-air.
And I wonder how Claudia has been feeling through all of this too. Is she getting vibes between the two of them? I don't know if Claudia's ever talked about this. I mean, this would be interesting to know if she's been feeling what they've been feeling this whole time too.
That was proper form.
Thank you. Hold on. I got to make the other cheek open.
Oh, look at Brandon's eyes right there.
That sucks. Look at your form. Bend over.
Not
You
my
need to be
dominant leg.
straight.
It's good.
Yeah, without the moaning, please.
I'm not boning.
Oh!
This is what's difficult for me. I really don't know any of their personalities. So I don't know if DEVORAH acts like this all the time. The way that she's acting annoyed at Brandon could be 1, for the camera, just to make a good video, or 2, because she's flirting with Brandon, or 3, because that's her personality, right? I don't know which one it is, but it seems that even Claudia is acting a less annoyed with Brandon in this video, which again, doesn't tell me a lot, but at least tells me that she's not just acting the way Claudia is. Still, there's so little to go off on this that I really can't tell much.
Is that even you? No, that is you.
Yeah, because now I'm posting other girls on my page. So in other words, all of them are 10.
Not like, I would say 4 average probably. I'm kidding.
Oh,
They're all.
You're fucking.
Ow!
They have a little more of this playfulness, like a closer playfulness than just regular friends or just friend of sister going on right now. Now, I don't know if they were officially out dating by this time, but from the looks of it, they could have already hooked up before this video was filmed. It looks like they were already starting to see each other here. I could be wrong. If anything, maybe they like kissed, or there was some sort of definite exchange between the two of them that signaled that they liked each other right before this video was recorded.
The best OnlyFans I've ever seen.
A lie? Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Why'd Nick say you're lying?
He doesn't know. Nick's still high from last video. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans now too, so we can be competitors.
So we can be
Devorah and I can be
competitors?
Yeah.
I would fucking wipe your ass out of here.
Nah, I can't compete with you.
Right.
Your butt's too big. Oh my god, Devorah, why do you have so many dildos on your OnlyFans?
All right, I was actually thinking I was gonna see a lot more from these videos, but because they are produced really well like a TV show, it's harder to see their real, true, authentic interactions because there's a lot of joking going on. So whoever you are, you fans that were able to figure this all out, or at least notice that these two really should be together, good on you. Because even though it's obvious that they were flirting in these videos, I mean, these are two really good looking people. They're really charming, have great personalities, and they know each other really well. Now, who knows what was the true impetus for Brandon and Devorah to get together? Was it all the fans? Or maybe it was having Claudia as that barrier that made it even spicier for them to want to get together. Speaking of which, having some sort of barrier between two people does make it spicy. It makes it damn spicy. That could actually be a really great flirting technique with somebody that you like. If you don't have a Claudia to act as a barrier to make you guys want each other even more, to build that tension underneath, well, guess what? You could create your own barriers. You could find the barriers between two people, between you and the person that you like, in order to build more tension. And as long as you do this in a playful way, it's not gonna come off like you're overly interested when you talk about it. So you could say something like, John, if we weren't just such good friends, we would be perfect for each other. Unfortunately, friend zone. Or say to your crush, Sally, Sally, if you weren't a Libra and I wasn't a Capricorn, we would be so good for each other, but it's literally in the stars that we shouldn't be. Or say to your buddy, Abe, if you weren't such a Rolling Stones fan, don't you know that if you are a Beatles diehard fan, you cannot associate or date anybody that is a Rolling Stones fan? That is just a feud that's been going on since the beginning of time. But those are just the rules of life. So creating small little barriers between you and the person that you have a crush on is the best way to build tension between the two of you, and also to get that person wanting to break those barriers down. It's an amazing flirting technique, and it's just a really fun way to get playful with somebody. So I challenge you to try that out and then put it in the comments if you actually did, or if you've ever done that before. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a little nugget to take into your own dating life, because each video I want to make sure is entertaining and actionable. So let me know in the comments, seriously, I'd love to know if in the past you have unconsciously, or maybe you've seen a friend use some sort of barrier as to flirt and build tension with somebody that you like. It was naturally embedded into Devorah and Brandon's relationship. That is definitely what made the attraction stronger, probably expedited their connection and their chemistry and their interest in each other, and made them get together faster than they would have otherwise. All right, that's it for video number 2. If you want me to get into that original video where they brought one of their friends into a bar, helped them meet women, 2,000 likes again. Another 2,000. Give that and I will give back. But seriously, they have a channel on YouTube very unlike what I've seen before. I'm blown away that these guys don't have tens of millions of subscribers, because this is just pure entertainment right here. I mean, if they are not getting calls by production companies to make a reality TV show like every other day, I'm blown away, because it's just perfect entertainment. In fact, I would go as far to say that they are already in talks with producers about making a reality TV show. Anyway, that's it for today. If you want to get the free online dating class, 25 minutes, you can get it down in the link below. I will see you next time.